And this is letting me see it's working. This man can't even spell Django, y'all. This man can't even spell, but he's over here being a pocket pencil preacher. Oh Lord, you can't make this shit up. This is classic. And I am so grateful. I I am so grateful. Like I last night I was scared because I realized with the governments doing what they're doing and all these entities doing what they're doing, it's a chance that we as humans might become slaves. We are slaves now, y'all. That's what I realized. The Matrix was real. You know what our slaves are? Cell phones, TVs, lights, comfortability, internet. That's our slave master. And they are able to tell us when to go to work. They got us working 6 day weeks, 5 day weeks, and we're over here fighting with one another. And that's what I was talking about last night. If they wanted to really attack us as a group of people, we're in trouble. You know why? Because we are so blind to who we're fighting. We fight Jews against the Baptists, against the the Islamic, and against the Buddhist, and everybody's fighting. And then on those sects, you have them fighting amongst the rich and the poor. And then you have them fighting against the black and the white and the Asian and the Indian. And then you have them fighting against, okay, well, I'm Republican, I'm Democrat. And then you have them fighting against, oh, well, I'm from Europe, I'm from Indonesia. All these people are fighting. When you break it down, if you just found one faction of people to fight the fight that needs to be fought, do you know the problem? If that one division gets taken out, it hurts everybody. And the problem is we won't unite together. They want us to fight. I love you, Ian. You know why I love you? Because you speak up for yourself. I love you because where you're at in Chicago, you could be a general out there. You could be somebody who's inspiring the masses to do better. But right now, you're off your path. What you need to do is lock in and try to be a soldier for better. You can do it. You got all the ability to do it. You know how to do it, but you're scared to do it. I could be black. Bro, see, you're not even understanding what I'm telling you. You have the propensity to be a great man, but you're allowing yourself to be caught up on things that don't matter. Allow yourself to lock in. Allow yourself to find your community. Allow yourself to take them and to create a fist that can tell the government, this is what I want. And if y'all don't do it, I'm going to hit you in the mouth. That is what we're here for. You're talking about freedom of speech. Why don't we talk about something that's important? Why are we fighting against each other? Why, as a people, do we find the ability to fight against each other, but we never want to fight against the people who got us working all day? We never want to fight against the people who say, if y'all don't do this, you can't have any clean water. We don't want to fight against the people who are dumping toxins in the water. We don't want to fight against the people who are uh, engineering food. We don't want to fight against the people who are using religion and to keep us as slaves. We don't want to fight against the people who are saying you got to go to college in order to be successful. We don't want to fight against the people who have changed history in order to make it seem like they're the winners of history and that they're the saviors of history. We don't want to fight against them. We want to fight against each other, which is why they can win every time they slip through the cracks. Because we're worried about, oh, he's black, he's Jewish, he lives in Chicago, he lives in Texas. I don't like what he's saying. He's a monkey. What does it matter? We're all slaves. We're slaves to a system that cares nothing about us. And you're over here arguing like it matters. You could be a great man, but you decide to sell that for a cheap thrill of, I'm just going to be a thumbnail warrior. Bro, why don't you help your community? Why don't you help illiteracy in your community? Why don't you help educate the masses? Why don't you help people who have hypertension or a hyperactive disorder? Why don't you help them calm down? Why don't you help them find something to where they can invest in and they can be better? Why don't you use your powers for